here, the current conditions in the Catskills, not very pleasant. Alright, where is the trail over here? I know it's here somewhere. Oh, here it is. Alright, we are back on a trail in the Catskills, heading up to North Point and eventually Stoppel Point, and then hopefully, if all goes well, Arizona Mountain and Blackhead, finishing up a hike that I abruptly ended just before my trip to Alaska. So now I am back to finish the job at last. A miserable day though, and it's not going to get any better. It's probably going to be rainy for the next 2 days, but it just makes it all the more fun and swampy. Only one other person is out here today. Probably the guy that I parked next to in the parking lot. Alright. Alright. interesting. They're like not scared of me at all. They just like, there's like 3 of them there. And they kind of startled me a little bit. I thought there was a person standing there, and I looked up and it's like, a couple of deer, and they're not even thinking of running away. Interesting. I think it's just because when you're in areas where, I don't know, is there, I guess there's no hunting allowed here, and that's probably why they're not afraid of people. Or there's just so many people, they're just used to them. You don't really see that in Pennsylvania too much. Probably because of hunting. That's just my guess. And what do we have here? I believe we are coming up to what should be a left turn to go up to the Escarpment Trail. Trail to Artist Rock, North-South Lake Campground. And what is it over here? Haynes Falls Road. I don't think I want to go down that way. I've been here before. I should recognize where I am. I believe what I want to do is go up this way, where that red marker is. Pretty sure. Let's find out. I'll check the map as soon as we get a little further up the trail here to make sure this is correct. Slippery. Very careful. Alrighty, we are at a junction where we are going to make a left turn to go up to North Point, Stoppel Point, Blackhead Mountain, all those places. 7 miles straight up this away, of course, right? There we go. Yikes. Alright, this is it. Last climb up to North Point. This is not totally easy, is it? Alright, I have to put the camera away. Yeah, that little spot right there is not easy. I had to like basically butt scoot to get up here, so I had to put the camera down. But now that we're here, let's go check it out. How's it going? Nice day, huh?
Sure is. Came at a good time. The view just came out.
Oh yeah?
Not 20 minutes ago, we were in the cloud. You couldn't see a thing.
Nice.
Sure is.
Man, it is really windy up here. Alright, we're coming up to the better view. Oh my goodness, hello, hello. Sorry, didn't mean to interrupt. Goodness. I walked right up on a deer. There was a mama deer and a baby deer. Before I could even turn the camera around, they scurried away. Maybe I can catch them, I don't know. They were like right here, like right there. Where they went. The baby went off that way, over there, and the mama went off down. Oh, there she is, right there. I see her right down there. Anyway, we came here for the view, right? So let's check out the view. It's funny, they just like stared at me like, who are you? Like, what are you doing here? They didn't move at all, they just froze. And then while I was messing with the camera trying to turn it around, that's when they ran off, and I'm like, oh darn. Yeah, I don't know, it's a nice view. Man, I don't know. Should I keep going in this weather? You know what's gonna happen though. As soon as I bail for the second time, the sun will come out and it'll be perfect weather. I don't know. Man, sometimes the sun comes out and it's nice and bright, and then 2 seconds later it is super dark. Well, I'm headed towards Stoppel Point. Still not sure if I'm going to continue because of the crazy weather. Not sure how much fun this really is, but yeah, I don't mind a little rain, but I don't really want to be out here in any kind of like hurricanes. It's the wind is really intense, and it's kind of dangerous to be out in the woods when it's this windy. All these trees look like weapons to me. You don't want to get caught in a blowdown. Still playing it by ear at this point. We'll see what happens when we get to Stoppel Point. Yeah, man, this is crazy. Could be worse though. Could be windy and a torrential downpour. Right now it's just threatening, but it's really not raining that much. Ooh. I feel the spray though. Man, I love this section of trail. All the moss and the pine needle carpet, so great. Close to Stoppel Point now. It is getting very foggy up here and very windy. Almost there. One last little rock face to climb here. Not that difficult. Is there a way around over here? Oh yeah. You could just go around over here. All right. On we go. Oh yeah, it's getting fun up here. Alright, last climb up to Stoppel Point. I hope, anyway. Pretty sure. And here we are at Stoppel Point. And according to the sign, it is about 5 miles to Blackhead, the summit. And then of course I would have to go down to the Batavia Kill lean-to. So maybe 5.8 or somewhere around there, not sure. But that's nothing. But anyway, let's check out the view from Stoppel Point. I'm sure it's going to be amazing. I've been here before. I'm being sarcastic. I know there's going to be nothing. Oh, a little bit more than I expected. Oh, okay. You can kind of see a little bit, I guess. Not sure if the camera's picking it up, but you can kind of see a little bit. Ooh. Yikes. Alright, well. Still not sure what I'm doing. I'm gonna wait and see what happens for a little while. If it clears up, I will continue on, but I have no immediate desire to continue on in this kind of weather. It really bugs me that this is my second time being here, and I don't want to have to cancel it, but I'm trying to get a weather map here. Why can't I get a weather map? Oh well. As you can see, most of the day today is going to be just like this. It's not going to get any better. And if we scroll to tomorrow, tomorrow looks okay in the morning, but then just as miserable in the afternoon. So I don't know. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. But I'm gonna wait around for a little while longer and see what I think, see how I feel about it, and go from there, I guess. Maybe third time's a charm. Who knows? Man, it's looking nasty over there. Look at that. So dark. Well, I've got my hoodie on over top of my rain jacket because it is freezing up here. Getting a chill, and I'm still not sure what to do here. I've been waiting about an hour, and it clears up and then it gets nasty again, and then it clears up and then it gets nasty again. This is not really the hike that I was thinking of when I thought about doing this again. Man, I don't know, what is it about me in this section of trail? I'm just having a difficult time getting through this section of trail. Don't know. It gets really dark. I don't know what to do. I think I'm just going to call it, come back on another day. I always say, live to hike another day. The trail will still be here, the mountain will still be here. I just want to make sure I'm still here. Alright, well, it looks like it's not going to clear up anytime soon. Sometimes, you think it's going to just be miserable, and then you continue on, and then all of a sudden the sun comes out and it's a beautiful day and you're inspired again and you feel great. I was kind of hoping that would happen, but it doesn't look like it's going to happen today. Alrighty, well, I can't believe I'm saying this for the second time, but I am turning around and I'm heading back. This is really not what I had planned on, but I guess I was kind of hoping that the weather would change by the time I got up to Stoppel Point, but it doesn't look like that's going to happen, and it just doesn't feel safe out here with this intense wind. So I am calling it for the second time. I will be back hopefully before the end of the summer. I am more determined than ever to finish this section of trail, but there's a few other there's a few other hikes I want to get done before I come back to this one, but I am more determined than ever to get this section checked off my list, and I will be back before the end of summer. I am getting this thing done this year. I'm just going to wait for a nicer day. Hope you enjoyed Stoppel Point for the second time and North Point for the second time. There will be a third time, I guarantee it. And hopefully on that third time there will also be Arizona and Blackhead. But right now, I'm going to try and make it back to the car before a tree kills me. Oh, look at this nice campsite. I did not expect to find a campsite up here. Man, it makes me want to camp. I could just camp right here, but I don't want to get clobbered by a tree in the middle of the night. That's the problem. It's just too darn windy up here. But man, this is cool. Really nice area. The smell is amazing. You just don't get that fresh Catskill forest smell. You don't get that in Center City, Philadelphia. Oh well. Alright, back to the car. Yep, it is pretty nasty out here. Well, turning around sucks. And if you turn around and then the sun comes out, you could hate yourself. But if you turn around and then all hell breaks loose on your way back, well, then you could feel pretty good that you made the right decision. It's looking pretty nasty out here now. Pretty nasty out here. Alright, what do you think of the view now? Yep. Feeling pretty good about my decision to turn around right now. Oh, I'm gonna lose this umbrella in a minute. Yep. Alright, let's get out of here. I've had enough. Pick up my selfie stick. Alright, I can't even really show what's going on because the wind is coming directly at us. The wind and the rain. Here are the current conditions in the Catskills. Not very pleasant. Alright. Let's get out of here before we die, shall we? Alright. Looking sideways? Do I look this way? Using the umbrella to protect the camera here. The umbrella's gonna get shredded.